passport bros are mad because a lot of the foreign women that they're trying to go and seduce and bring to America are basically using them for their money, or basically see right through them.
As a man, it's crucial to distinguish between women who appreciate your character and those who might see you solely as a financial resource. Dating in the Western culture has presented challenges due to evolving dynamics among modern women. This has led some men to seek relationships abroad, hoping to connect with individuals who prioritize more traditional values.
The biggest issue with these passport bros aren't that they're getting passports and going to find the love of their life. I think when it starts to be kind of weird is when you only date people outside your country, right? If a passport bro were to say, oh yeah, I only date Asian women, right? That is a fetish. That's not a passport bro, right? Passport bros are people who specifically go from country to country to country trying to find women, exotic flavors, to dabble in, right? It really starts becoming weird when you go to third world countries or countries that are not as advanced as ours and start telling women that you're going to marry them so that and a lot of these women are desperate, so they're going to take you up on that offer, right? And in a way, it's kind of manipulative, right? They want someone who is going to be submissive to them. And what better way to find someone who's submissive to them than to find a woman who is at your beck and call? Because, the only reason she's in the United States is because of you. Sounds to me like a lot of control issue, right? And to be honest, ladies, these aren't the type of men that we want anyway. These men want a woman that they can control because they can't find it here in America because it's frowned upon to own a human. They go to other places in the world where they can legally own a human.
That was such a low IQ take. It's not about control. It's about finding a genuine connection with a woman who understands mutual respect.
Get me out of Jamaica because these said they don't eat and his lady don't respect him if he want him to eat. Ziggy Marley, this why you paddling alone. Paddling alone, cause you're not eating. You rather stay here than eat. Why then you don't want a green card? Eat some, you get a green card. Eat some, yeah.
Picture relocating from your home country because you find it challenging to connect with men there, only to encounter similar issues with men in a different place. Men often appreciate simplicity. We're naturally drawn to women who embody health, femininity, and warmth, not someone who is masculine and combative.
People got something to say about the fact that I got 6 kids with 6 different men. So I'm just gonna tell y'all why it is better to do it this way. If I had 6 kids with all the same dude, I get 34% of his income, which is only $680 a month. If I got 6 kids with 6 different dudes, I get 17% from each one of them, which is $340 a month from each one. $340 a month times 6 baby daddies is $2,040. So why don't you have 6 baby daddies?
Protect your seed, protect your assets, and protect your willy, guys. Avoid these toxic women at all costs because they will ruin your life. Who knows if this video is even real, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's women who actually think like this. This is a prime example of why you should be extremely careful about who you mess around with, because all it takes is one time with the wrong woman, and next thing you know, your life is ruined. Men getting baby trapped is nothing new, guys, so wear a condom or use the pull-out method, because even though she may tell you that she's on birth control or infertile or whatever, you can't trust that 100%.
Pay attention to the passport bros. They're getting women from the DR, Colombia,
Yes.
The Philippines, Thailand. Women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that
need them. Women that need them.
Women are raised to be wives. Mm-hmm. They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your men.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
Stop yourself.
That's not true.
For fuck's sake, she doesn't even know what she's talking about. They literally speak English in the Philippines, and they're highly educated people with diverse skill sets. Their reaction at the end says it all. They're aware of their disrespect towards men. That's why they're undesirable. That's why men are going abroad to find love.
Get this straight. You have been telling men for years that you don't want them, you don't need them, they don't meet your standards, that they don't treat you right. You can pay for your own hair, you can pay for your own nails, you can afford your own home, you can afford your own car. Men are good for nothing. You're strong, you're independent. Then you get mad when these men go to another country to actually find a woman that has the qualities that they are looking for in a wife. make it make sense. I also want to talk about why this mindset that so many Western women have is actually extremely problematic. Because not only are you putting down the men who are going overseas with pure intentions, you're also putting down the women from these other countries solely off of the fact that they were not brought up in a Western culture. Because you're calling them uneducated, you're calling them poor, you're calling them weak, you're calling them vulnerable. You're creating a superiority complex where you are at the top and women from all these other countries are at the bottom. Now let me tell you something. If you were really superior, the men would not be leaving. And you would not be single.
So I married a Japanese woman. She's absolutely awesome. Let me tell you a little story. For around 10 years, I was dating around in the West. A number of terrible relationships full of shit testing, shit talking, downright emotional abuse, really. My heart completely shut. I just couldn't open up to anyone anymore. Then I went to Japan, and within 3 months, I met my wife. She was just so caring, so supportive. She genuinely wished for me to feel happy. She was the one who finally managed to unlock my heart. I fell for her. I don't wonder at all why #passport bros exist.
This is absolutely beautiful. Now I'm starting to get into a better mood here. I love hearing success stories like this. He decided to travel abroad after struggling to find a great woman in his own country, and look what happened. What a great story, man.
Honestly, the amount of white dudes with Thai women that are waiting to board international flights, it's an absurdity. It is crazy. Like, half of the couples in this airport right now are beautiful Thai women with super basic white dudes.
Get the fuck out of here. What is a basic white dude in the first place? Someone you don't perceive as a Chad? It's funny the guys you consider to be basic are viewed as high value by beautiful feminine women overseas.
A few moments later.
I seem to have triggered a lot of you basic white men. I would like to clarify that I'm not judging and I don't have a problem.
Stop the cap.
I'm not sure you realize what an observation is, but I was pretty clear that this was an airport observation. So I'm sorry you're hurt.
Seems like you're the one that's triggered because your male orbiters are starting to wake up and they will no longer give you the attention and validation that you desire from them.
But wait! There's more!
I would choose a Thai woman too. I don't understand why everyone is missing the point of my video.
Thanks for watching, bros. If you found this video entertaining or valuable, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future uploads. A like rating and a comment down below would also be appreciated. Let me know what kind of content you would like to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.